MBA, 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 MBA. It's that time again. Yep. Once again, I'm looking for nominations to put to the MBA committee. The Materialist Bravery Award is once again going to be given to people. And I'm the one who the committee trusts to tell them who could qualify and who couldn't. Now then, if you don't know what I mean by MBA or Materialist Bravery Award, then I'm afraid I'm not going to explain now, but I don't have time. But I'll put in the description box, I'll put a couple of films that I made before, which might, and maybe some articles that will give you an idea what I mean by that as sort of background. So I recommend you look at them first before watching the rest of this film. Now, one question that has come through my mind is, so far all the people I've nominated to the committee are individuals. Now, how about groups of people, or organisations, or even countries? I mean, after all, other medals are given to groups of people. For instance, the people of Malta hold the George Cross. Yep, that's it. The reason they hold it is they awarded it after the end of the Second World War because of their very, very stalwart and brave defence of their island against Mussolini's Italy, where Malta was being bombed day and night by the Italian Air Force. They also allowed the British Royal Navy to operate out of that island all that time as well. So, if what could apply for the George Cross, could that apply to the MBA as well? I think so, and I think I'm ready to make my first group nomination, and it's these people, the British Humanist Association. Now, I picked this up from the Oxford Skeptics in the Pub event a couple of weeks ago. I haven't really looked at it until just today. And it says here, the British Humanist Association supports and represents people who seek to lead responsible lives without religious beliefs. They carry out humanist funerals, weddings, things like that, for people who are not religious. And of course, in our culture, you know, the concept of the afterlife and spiritual existence, in which we carry on in a spiritual form beyond our physical death, is linked to religion, isn't it? I mean, this is the thing. I'll have more to say on that later. Anyway, the reason I want to provide this nomination is it's actually very, very stark. I mean, look at this. Look at this little letterhead here. There's the symbol of the Humanist Association, but look at the motto. It's actually got the motto underneath the name. For the one life we have. They couldn't make it any more obvious, could they? Disbelief in life after death is a fundamental and essential element of the humanist mindset. And it's so fundamental and so obvious that they put it on their bloody letterhead. Everything with which they send, every piece of literature has this motto on their letterhead. For the one life we have. Well, you know what's coming next. I want you to join in with me, okay? Raise your voices and glorify the British Humanist Association. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. MBA! 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 Congratulations, British Humanist Association. Your nomination is going to go through. Hopefully within the year, you will be holders of the Materialist Bravery Award. Must be wonderful. Oh. I just wish I could have it. That's the problem. I haven't got it. I feel like a guy who's a best man and never a groom in the wedding, you know? I keep sending in nominations for the Materialist Bravery Award, but I can't ever have it myself. You see, if I wanted that, I'd have to be very dishonest. You know, I'd have to say that there's no such thing as a life after death. You know, even though there's absolutely no evidence. It would be wishful thinking for me. And God, wouldn't it be wonderful? Imagine that there was no afterlife. You know, no ghost, nothing paranormal, nothing. Then we could have then I could have the NBA. God, it would be. I really, really would like that. I bet we'd all love that, wouldn't we? I mean, it's just think. I mean, on one side you have the mystics and religion saying that when you die you live forever in another form. You know, on the other hand you have these incredibly brave and superior scientists and level-headed rationalists saying that when you die, that's it. I mean, I'd want that to be true, wouldn't you? Just think of it. Ben, the J.R. Porter, MBA. Oh, God, no. I mustn't fantasise. This is forbidden fruit, and I can never, ever have what I want. Thank you for watching the Panro TV. Hospital poor's pride and dignity stop the New World Order. By the way, if any of you think you're entitled to an MBA, then let me know. I shall seek you out, but you can always come to me. See ya.